Hey everybody, this is Al with El Rey Collection. Hope everybody's doing well this Saturday. I have been crazy busy and on the road, so have not had an opportunity to open stuff, organize stuff, post on the Discord, all that good stuff. So I'm going to try to get through as much of this as I can today. Just kind of pre-opening some boxes here as I was getting the intro. Sorry for that bounce in the camera there. Then we've got some PSA stuff, some mail stuff, some vault return. Man, it's crazy. It's Christmas in November right here. So to be honest with you, since I'm opening all these things, I don't really know like what's what. Oh, this is a PSA. This looks like it's a vault. Some small mail. Man, where do I start? Well, let me get the comments up, see if anybody has any ideas of where you would like me to start. And let's see here. Check out those comments. Hey, wow, yeah. Hey, yeah. Thanks, Mitch. Looking forward to sharing what I got in the mail and PSA and all the like. Actually, if anybody has a preference, mail or I think there's some golden stuff in here too. Wow, or whatever, let me know. This one's small. I don't want it to get lost, so I'll just quickly open this. It's also not really anything too huge. Let's see. Yeah, these are nice because this is I love, as you guys know, World Cup stickers. And these are World Cup stickers from the Colombian version from '86. This is fun. This is Maradona, right? So that's super fun. And then Maradona and Platini. And then you got Rossi too. And yeah, you can see these are really rough shape. Oops, what happened there? Yeah, you can see they're in really rough shape at the top here, but these are just rare to have in this version that wouldn't have been removed. So those are good. Like to get that Colombian version graded. So let's toss that out. And then if nobody has a preference for PSA, or we'll get to it all. Hey, Fisher Karma, good to see you. PSA or vault. Man, crazy. These are just crazy good stuff coming back right now. I am super, super excited. So why don't I just, since I got the vault one here, start to break into it and see what we've got here. It's weird that they don't. Oh, yes. I mean, wouldn't you know, this will be one of the first things. So here is a, for those of you who know that I collect, how do they seal these? At the bottom, interesting. Oh, and they have a sticker for tamper proof. Okay, that's good. I kind of like that. Instead of a sticker on the thing like PWCC does, the PSA vault, it's a very nice 6 Senna rookie. I wonder if these are gonna hit bottom at some point here. There's been some higher grade ones come out, but obviously an amazing one. And this actually, I build it on my my splash page here, but this, boys and girls, is, at least for me, probably the rarest, most coveted pre-war card in my collection now, I think. And here we see the famous Freed El Tigre from the 1922, with the most incredible back you'll see. That is just next level. Cigarros Castillos. Yes, this is actually it's in a sleeve here. Oh, I'll actually show you this too. But take one quick look at this. El Tigre. I love how they have that there as the Tigre. I love how PSA puts his name on it and they put El Tigre. I think that's crazy cool. Here's a great piece of art that goes alongside of it from Stacy. He painted this card. Look at that. Here's the back. Did a great job painting the back as well. So yes, very, very fun, amazing card, and really good job on the painting. So whoa. This is about as hot as it gets. So if you just tuned in for the highlight, I just shut off now and claim victory. But this is huge. I never even really paid attention to the grade on this. I mean, it's a 1.5, I guess, because some soft corners and stuff. But this honestly is one of the most beautiful cards out there. So I'm sorry that I'm admiring it looking down on camera. But this is a big one. Boys and girls. So let's starting off with some fire. I think everything else that I kind of was having returned from the vault was of course not of that nature. I guess what is. But that's huge. Probably one of the, but let's see what's in here just for can't really recall everything. This is kind of fun. This is a Fernando Alonso. Again, my F1 stuff from Futera. That's 2005. I think there were a couple oversized things in here. Not big deals, but these early R9 postcards. Not in great shape, but just wanted to fill out the collection with those. Yeah, so this shipment, though, was all about getting the freed in hand. And here's the other. This is a 4. But still, these R9 postcards, oversized from 94, 95. And is that it in here? I think so. It wasn't a lot of volume, but there was some certainly value and importance in that one. Yeah, so that's that. I'm just happy to have it. I won't have it here very long. It's going to be here. Have to go to the bank here next week, but it's just nice. I'll do some scanning, have it in the house for a couple days, and then we're off and running. Sorry for the rustling on the mic. I just noticed the mic is right here. So the next order is a really fun PSA order. It has some cards that I got for the pedigree. So that generally means that they need to go through a relatively important process on the PSA side. Let's see if anything did not get graded. No. These are, what is this? Is this Express? Yeah, so this is the expensive. These are expensive cards. These are Express. I sent these in on 10/14, so it took less than a month door to door, and they include some pretty big cards. So let's get to these cards because this will be. I can't imagine a mail day / vault return / PSA day that's going to outdo this one in terms of important cards. But let's just get to it. Here's a Mario Coluna rookie. You can see that these are blank backed. So many of these have like really, really bad creases. And so I've always looked for one that just had really nice eye appeal. They're all going to be 1s to 2s. They top out at 2s. Let me see if I can get this off of the, it seemed a little foggy there on the camera. Let's see if I can if it shows up better like this. Not really, right? But this is really cool. It's got that wood outline, 1954. He has a couple different 54 issues. Kaluna does. But I just love the fact this one has great eye appeal. It has creases. It's definitely a 1, but they're just not they don't bother you that much. I'll just leave these out in case I'm taking some scans. Another very, very rare one is this 1926-27 Fontenares, where he looks kind of like an elf. They look like they superimpose his head here. This is Luis Monti. Very, very difficult issue. These are cutouts you can see on the back. So like to find any of them that haven't been punched is very rare. And then to find them that haven't been punched is just, I mean, most of them will have like a break here at the bottom if you even find them. And this is Luis Monti in one of his first cards out. Obviously, a really, really great card. Also hit the threshold for rare and important cards to get the Aldragilla collection moniker on them. One that did not get the pedigree, I may already have one, but I know I have a higher grade one. This is my second copy. Beautiful eye appeal of Dr. Sorosi, Hungarian great, and the Camler cigarettes. It comes out of Malta. And you know, the reason for this is a very, very light stamp, but you can see there's like a little bit of staining here, both on the back and the front from cigarettes, but very not obtrusive. Otherwise, I'd say nice. EX eye appeal, maybe, yeah, EX, at least VGEX. So if I was a grader, those things, yeah, I mean, I'd probably give it a 3 to 4, maybe even a 5 on without the stains. So I guess you can't look at things without the stains. But there's a Dr. Sorosi, great one. Then we've got some Cruyffs. These are all removed from albums, but this is a particularly nice one. I finally sent these in. Now the prices came down. I figured I wouldn't get the upcharges. So beautiful back on that one. And, you know, an acceptable, certainly on this one, acceptable back. I'll show you on here. There was 3 of these in total that I have. I'm a huge fan of this card. There's a little bit of paper loss here. So that obviously is going to knock it down to a 1. And this one is pretty brutal. Beautiful front. But the glue on the back stuck. You can still read everything on this card, but there, you know, the glue's there. Obviously, you can see it. So, and that's one of the things, right? You have 2 1s. You'd think these are absolutely the same, and the reality is they're not. So always buy the card, not the or sticker, not the holder. So yes, so this is a good one to watch. Yeah, I mean, but this one is like, man, this one right here to me is like probably the biggest one of my year. So that's why it's always getting exciting. I was really excited to get this one, but thanks for watching and the comments there, Fisher. So here's another drop dead. This is the super rare Olympia in this triangular shape from 1946. Here you have you know, the SGC used to have these custom inserts where they would actually cut around to make these triangles look just perfect with the black background. So they no longer do that. So having these, like the way the PSA sets them, actually holds them in really nice view. These are blank backs, but this particular one was never stuck, which is another really hard thing to get. So a 3, I wouldn't be shocked if this is the highest grade. I haven't checked. This also got the threshold and the Aldragilla collection pedigree. So pretty excited with that one. Another pretty rare one are these Bola J. This is Puskas in the, so this will be kind of his second card. This will predate all those 54s out there. They label it 50, 53. I think we can pretty much say it's not 50. I think it's more like 52 for the Olympics. You can't really see this. It's super light in this one. All the printing's there, but it's, man, my camera's just not looking good there. But you can see, I mean, I can read it let op, and then there's a bunch of Dutch. Really, really, really great eye appeal on this. So nice Puskas. Probably the second most important Puskas after his Nanina rookie. Happy to get that back. Man, these keep hitting heavy. Here is a 1948 Alfredo Di Stefano. This also gets the Aldrigella collection. This is from the Colegiales. There's a couple different ones, Titan and Colegiales. They look very, very similar. In fact, I pulled this one just so you could see what another version of the Colegiales is. And this also is a Colegiales. You can see the number 21. These are two versions. One's purple and one is red. And on the back, you've got the Colegiales and Colegiales, although this one's reverse. Sorry, you can't see these all that well. But just crazy. They've got to be printed at different times, because this one says D and then they put it STEANE, and then this one D apostrophe STEFANO. So I'm guessing that this version was misspelled. So that one's first, and then this one is corrected here. And this photograph, you can find this photograph, I think, in one of the magazine El Gráfico. So it also times the when the photograph was taken. So these are among some of the earliest artifacts of Di Stefano. Not the prettiest cards, but the fact that they even survived is crazy cool. And so here, this is the one I got back today. And this is the one that I had before. Two different versions of Di Stefano and Las Colegiales. Excited, but everybody knows I'm a huge Di Stefano fan. This one's amazing. So take a deep breath. Let me check the comments here for a second before I show this one. Let's see. Yeah, I mean, basically, yeah, I mean, you could have really good pours that have way better eye appeal. That's for sure. And then, yep, just like all 10s, not all 1s are created equal. Yep, that's very true. And this 4, maybe my favorite 4 in my collection. I'm not sure, but take a look at this. This is from the crazy rare 1950 crack Colombian album of Los Millonarios, which is the Ballet Azul, the blue ballet. Great Colombian team that also featured Adolfo Pernera. And to get this in a 4 is crazy. And this, you know, if you guys watch my channel here frequently, this, you know, card had been on my want list for like a decade. I saw a picture of the album and assumed that he existed in this card and had kind of like a bounty out to try to find one of these, and ultimately found this. And I think this may be the only one that's been graded so far. They're, you know, and these, or maybe there is a one. Yeah, I guess Fisher Karma's alluding to the fact there could be a one. But this is just, I mean, they're blank backs, right? Here's some of the bleed coming through. But this, look at how vibrant the color is. This is his pre-Real Madrid. I mean, they beat Real Madrid and Barca when they played them, and they just dominated the Colombian league. And this set is just the way that the typesetting and design, I just think are gorgeous. And this, man, this is top shelf here, and they were nice enough to put the Aldragilla collection on it as well. So super excited about the ever expanding Di Stefano collection. Crazy. Another kind of crazy. I mean, these are all crazy. I mean, I guess when you have express orders, you're paying big bucks, for the grading. They're going to be cards that you don't want to get lost in the mail. This one's a little crooked, and that always bothers me. But here's a beautiful Gunnar Gren from the 43 from Malia Journalens. And this came back a 6, if you can believe this. Just crazy good. I think a couple of these sold on eBay recently for a few thousand. They were pretty hacked up. We're going to be authentics. These are hand cut though. But this is really nice, as well as his compatriot Gunnar Nordahl in a 7. Can you believe that? This is like insane. A 6 and a 7 right here. Wow. I honestly can't believe it. Yeah, these all of these are impossible cards. I mean, there's a few of these out there. There are definitely a few of these out there, but some of these are like really, really impossible. Like the Freed earlier, this is a one of one, or I think it's a 1 of 1. There may be another one. These are 2 different versions. They don't differentiate them, so the Pop Report will have 2, but you can see both of them here, and there are different versions. The Freed is a 1 of 1. So, I mean, will they be 1 of 1s through time? No, of course not. I think they do have others of this one graded, the Puskas. I think they have others of the maybe 1 or 2 of the Jose Manuel Morenos. But here's another one that's really kind of, you never see this issue in general, the 1929 Pons Gonzalez issue. It's this crazy cool image, size of a card. And this is Manuel Seone. Really, really cool. Very, very difficult issue, and amazing player on my first team from the 1920s. So that is crazy to get that. He has earlier cards. He's got dollar cards, so that's not a rookie, but that's still there. And then I actually had a few baseball cards in this, so I know that most of you won't care that much, but this is a Stan Musial rookie. Actually comes out of Cuba. These cards from the Montiel set, and very, very rare, very expensive cards, and a Ted Williams from the same issue, and a Babe Ruth from the same issue. And these all are having the Aldragilla collection on them because of my Negro League Baseball collection that I am going to put on the registry. And there's a Martin Dehigo with those. So I need to take a deep breath after that, y'all. That's some big stuff coming back. That's some serious heat. And I've got, that feels to me like Christmas. I mean, that's just big stuff, and glad to have those home. Every time you mail stuff like that, you're sweating. but glad to have that stuff home. Thank you, Hulk Cards. Appreciate that. Yeah, so those of you who do follow a little bit of Negro Leagues, that's Martin Dehigo. He was like Shohei Ohtani before Ohtani. He was a pitcher and a batter, and in various years won the best batter and pitcher in the league at the same time. He's in more Hall of Fames than anyone. I think now he's in 7 different country Hall of Fames, and played every position except catcher, I believe. So he was crazy. He's known as the immortal one in Cuba. And this comes really kind of same thing. You know, these are all removed from albums, but very well done. You can see there's not a lot of paper loss on those. So the Dehigo, very cool. Gosh, just like all these cards are very cool. I'm going to, you know, sounds weird, but after we shut down, I'll stare into the eyes of the cards because they are something special. So super happy to have that, and kind of a little discombobulated with the next step here, but I guess I'll just continue to move on, see what's up in some of these other boxes that were waiting for me when I got home from my trip. So this is interesting. This feels like it's from an auction house, and it's a little bigger, so this is just a unopened wax pack. Box from the 1970s. It's 77 Amada Formula One Racing little box. So I do love collecting just unopened wax of the various things that I collect. So that's kind of fun. 77. No crazy rookies in there, but lots of fun drivers at that time. So like Lotta is in there. I think Andretti's in there. So very, very fun stuff. Then in this box, so this looks like a PSA Vault return as well. Let's see. These are some old things that I've had at the vault. Totally even forgot that these were here. That's probably why I sent them back. Very cool. Here is a Type 1 of Nadia Comaneci. As you may know, Perfect 10 and Olympic Superstar. Very cool. In Montreal. Very cool. That's a nice Type 1. Similarly, we have a Type 1 of Di Stefano. So very cool. Towards the end of his career, 1960, putting on the brakes there. You can see I love with the little press flap. He's putting on the brakes in his Blancos uniform. So those are cool as well. So I thought I had something else over here. Was that it, guys? Was that really it? Short and sweet, but amazing. I thought I had another box here. Maybe not. No, I guess maybe not. And if so, we'll do that another time. But for now, it's just, again, the highlight. Thank you for checking. Hey, Sab, good to see you. I'm not sure which one that was, but I was going through. But I'll do kind of a review here for those of you who have held on. And if you've held on, hey, can you guys hit the like button? Would help the algorithms. Oh, there's something else in this package too. The algorithms. And if you're not subscribed, please subscribe as well. Here is a. See, some people say, oh gosh, you never do modern. I'm like, no, that's not actually true. Here's a kind of fun Lewis Hamilton with a signature, and this is a Topps Dynasty with the zipper. So and then thanks for checking on that. I really appreciate that. Yeah, that is a Lone Pop one. Yeah, so it's a super, not only one of the more attractive ones, but a pop one is kind of insane. And then this though is the highlight. Oh my god, I almost dropped that. This, of course, is the highlight of the day. The beautiful card, Freed El Tigre. Crazy, crazy cool card with an amazing back. And one last time, doing the promotion for Stacy here on his artwork. He'll paint cards for you. He takes commissions. So this is really fun. So we got the cool Freed, very, very cool Freed, and then the DeStefanos, and then many other nooks and crannies gems that on any other day would be the highlight of a great return video. Nice, Dehio here, some great, highest graded, well, at least I'm assuming highest graded Gunnar Grand, and Nordals from the 43 album. So yeah, so it's just super fun stuff. It's my Christmas, even though it's a month plus early. This was just great to get this stuff in house. So I don't know if anyone wants to see anything again, let me know. Otherwise, I guess I'll sign off, scan some of these babies, put them in on Instagram and in the Discord. If you're not a member of the Discord, please join. Lots of great people, lots of great collectors. If you have questions about things, people will help you out. And I don't know what else to say, guys. I'm still a bit in a shock, and it's kind of hard to shock me. So it's just a great day, a great Saturday. Hope your Saturday is great too. And again, like that button, join us on the Discord, and have fun collecting, because there's moments like this, like I feel like my blood pressure just rose out of just pure excitement, like going downstairs at the Christmas tree on Christmas morning. So hope you guys can take this image with you, enjoy, and have a great afternoon and rest of your weekend. Thanks, everybody. Take care. Bye-bye.